Gary Calvert's here. So a lot of people know me from sport. What a lot of people don't know, though, is that I absolutely love playing FIFA 2017. In fact, I had the launch at my house at the end of last year for a whole bunch of media people. We had it at my bar, and it was a great turnout. So it's really only a natural progression for me to get involved with commentating FIFA, given the fact that I commentate in real life. So yeah, I'd absolutely love to get involved. And without further ado, here's the clip.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wembley Stadium, an iconic venue for an iconic match, Manchester United versus Manchester City. Not taking place in Manchester this time around, strangely enough, we are in London on this hallowed turf as the players make their way out onto the field. City, led by that man in picture back from an horrific injury, Vincent Kompany. Well, no surprises really. A packed house here at Wembley to witness this massive match. And talking about massive, some of the names boasted by these two sides will go on in football lore, including the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Kevin De Bruyne. What a battle that will prove out to be. And there is the man in question, the Swede, who has made himself right at home at Manchester and become an iconic figure over at Old Trafford. Kevin De Bruyne will be looking to stop him in his tracks. Also had a very good stint with City since making his move, has the Dutchman. So getting the admin out the way, the handshakes, the hugs. Massive respect between these two teams and also respect between these two managers. Jose Mourinho taking on his longtime rival Pep Guardiola. Having a look at the lineups, David De Gea still in goal. Ibrahimovic up front alongside Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial, watch out for him. Strong bench with Juan Mata. Were he to come on, he'll be wearing the gloves. And it's very rare these days that the replacement keeper does make it onto the pitch. As for City, David Silva, watch out for him. Sergio Aguero, who else up front? Another strong bench, Jesus Navas. And there we have the most expensive footballer in the world, Paul Pogba. The man in charge of this clash, Lee Mason. So, excitement has built up to a crescendo, and there we have the start of this eagerly awaited match, the Manchester Derby. City up against United, taking place at Wembley Stadium. Rashford to Herrera. Herrera with the through ball to Ibrahimovic. The Swede takes a shot at goal, and it's a close one. What an attempt by Ibrahimovic. Spotted just an inch of the goal, and what a shot that was. Getting it around Kompany, but he couldn't quite get it past the keeper. So United with the corner. Mkhitaryan to take it. Loops it in, and he can't find Ibrahimovic, but United keep hold of the ball. Herrera outside the box. Lays it back to Rashford. Long pass to Martial. He tries to find Ibrahimovic. He can't though, so City get the ball back. Sterling on the right wing. He passes it into Torre. Back to Sterling. Has a long ball up front. Can't quite find his player. So back to United. Valencia. Herrera. Mkhitaryan. Passes back in. Keeping it in the circle. Ibrahimovic. Gets it out to Pogba. First touch of the ball for him. He finds Mkhitaryan again. Ibrahimovic. Herrera. Closely guarded by the City defence. United managed to keep hold of the ball. Pogba once more. Taking his time on the ball. Rashford. And he loses the ball. So back to City. And they're on the attack. Sterling on the right-hand wing. He's got an opportunity now. Does his through ball to Aguero, but can't find his man. United get the ball back. And it's De Gea who does the clearance. A short one though to Bailey. Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Rashford taken down by Sagna. And it's a yellow card. Early booking from referee Mason. Otamendi, the man in trouble. After 12 minutes, no score, but City with the yellow card. It was Otamendi. Excuse me, I said it was Torre a little earlier. Bailey, just inside City's half. Valencia. There's a through ball to Ibrahimovic, but he can't do anything with it. Sanya. Gets it to Sterling. He's looked promising with ball. Back to Torre. Oh no, it's now in the hands of United. Ibrahimovic. Mkhitaryan. Back to Ibrahimovic. He tries for an attempted shot, but nothing comes of that. And it's easy pickings for the keeper as City get the ball back. Silva. Closely guarded by Mkhitaryan, but not well enough. Silva keeps hold of the ball. De Bruyne. Been quiet so far, but he manages to get the ball back. De Bruyne. Gets it out. Back to De Bruyne, but taken by Ibrahimovic. And yeah, Martial, United on the attack once more. Sagna chasing after him. Can Sanya stop him? He can't. It's tried to get back to Ibrahimovic. But City managed to get the ball back. So it's up and down stuff here at Wembley. Crosses inside to Torre. Silva. Out to Aguero. Aguero on the attack. Gets past one. He's got an open goal in front of him. Aguero takes a shot and it's a goal! What a start for City. They've had very little of the ball. But Sergio Aguero with the opportunity, the first time opportunity, and he makes no mistake. Manchester City 1, Manchester United 0 after 23 minutes. So United shell-shocked there. Most of the possession, most of the territory there, and the opportunity now, and it's very close. That could have been an unbelievable response from Marcus Rashford. Clear side of the goal, but it's a wayward effort. He'll be very disappointed with that. United could not have had a better chance than that so far in the match. Rashford blows it, and City maintain their 1-goal advantage. Touré. De Bruyne. Susanya. De Bruyne. Sterling. De Silva. Aguero, the goal scorer. Good men on his outside. He finds Sane. Sane looking to get past Valencia, and he can't quite do so. Good defense from Valencia as United get the ball back. Herrera to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan gets past his man. Terrific feet from the player. To Herrera. Pogba. Martial. He finds Ibrahimovic, who finds Rashford. But he's closely guarded by Clichy. Clichy gets the ball to Silva. Sane. Sane. De Bruyne. Long pass out from him. To Sterling. He's been a handful. Back to De Bruyne. Inside to Touré. Sterling. Touré. Sanya on the wing. City with the surfeit of possession now. And it's a through ball to Sane. Sane crosses it in to Silva. Silva tries. And he can't. Well guarded by United. It will be a corner. 10 minutes to go in this half. Not the greatest of corners there. Aguero keeps hold of the ball there. Back inside the box. The goal scorer. And it's through to Otamendi, who makes a hash of that. A golden chance there for City to go 2-0 up. But United on the counter-attack now. Martial gets it out to Rashford. Company closely guarding him. To Pogba. Through ball to Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Clear side of goal. He gets it inside to Pogba, who finds the back of the net. What a response from United. Terrific interplay from their forwards. And Paul Pogba with the goal. United draw level with 5 minutes to go before half-time. Beautiful counter-attack from United. City just seconds earlier had a chance to double their lead. But United made them pay for the miss. City with the restart. Otamendi to Silva. Sane. Torre to Aguero. Aguero gets past Bailey. And finds Sterling, who cuts it back to Torre. Just outside the box. Smalling's there. Torre finds Sterling. Sterling gets inside. He gets it out to Sane. Sane with a shot at goal. Well saved by De Gea. Action aplenty at Wembley. Watch Sane. A clear sight and goal. He was unmarked. But De Gea was up to the challenge. The Spaniard stopping a full-blown shot. City with the corner. It's in the centre. De Gea takes it comfortably. And he decides to go alone. Interesting play there from the keeper. Now it's United back on the counter-attack. Ibrahimovic does a long through ball to Rashford. Rashford gets past his man. He's got Ibrahimovic in the centre, but he can't find him. Very well defended by City, but we will have a corner. All about counter-attack now for Manchester United. Mkhitaryan with the cross inside, and City defend it. And we'll go back for another corner. Jose Mourinho will be happy with what he's seen despite that early goal from Aguero. Mkhitaryan with the corner again. A deeper cross that time round, and it amounts to nothing. But United keep hold of the ball. Herrera backtracking a bit to Valencia. And there we have half-time over at Wembley. And what an action-packed half it was. One of the goal scorers, Paul Pogba. United quiet early on in the match. That allowed Sergio Aguero to put his side in front. But then the men from the red half of Manchester storming back via that goal from Paul Pogba. It was really a half of two halves. City with the early aggression. United staking their fight back. Some of the highlights of that first half. And it all started very early on. Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the 3rd minute. An attempt on goal. So the second half about to get underway. City get proceedings afoot. United manage to steal the ball. Luke Shaw gets inside to Rashford. Herrera. Long cross out from Herrera, and he can't find Martial. And that's a wasted opportunity. Mourinho won't be too happy about that. Here we have the chance here. Well, it looked to be offside, and that certainly was the case. Paul Mason making no mistake. He was assisted by his men on the sideline. So City with the free kick. Sanya gets it to Aguero. Aguero's got a man in his outside, but he opts to keep it in the middle. He finds the opposition, unfortunately, for City. So United back on the counter-attack. Mkhitaryan, he's taken. But United get the ball back. Pogba, the goal scorer. 2 men on his outside, but he finds Martial. Martial, very nice chip through to Shaw. Shaw on the left wing. Decides against crossing it, and he gets it back inside. And Pogba with the shot. What an attempt from the Frenchman. Well outside the box. He had no right to even come close to scoring. A lot of people question why he was paid so many millions to join United. Well, it's shots like that which explain why. United with an attempt once more, but that is a wasted effort from outside the box. Easily done. Back to Aguero. Silva into United's half now. He finds Sane. Sane gets it into Aguero. De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a clear shot and goal, and he knocks that very wide. Short pass from De Gea. Pogba. Shaw. He's got a man up front. Martial. And this could work out to a very good pass. And it is. Martial. 2 men on him. Gets past both. He crosses back inside to Pogba. He gets it to Ibrahimovic. Herrera. United backtracking now. A very good chance there. Decided against going for goal immediately. Herrera. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Through to Martial, but it is well defended by City. Sterling gets it out to De Bruyne. He's been everywhere, has the Dutchman. So 2 men up front. Opts to go back though. Sane. Sane. He clears it out to Aguero, who's back to De Bruyne. Sterling. Opportunity now. He opts to go for a goal. De Gea can't quite stop it. Parries it through, and United managed to get the ball back. Sterling with a very good effort there. Didn't have much angle to work with. But now it's United once again on the attack. Mkhitaryan gets it inside to Rashford, to Pogba. Shaw. Shaw crossed it to the inside. Sterling was there. United keep hold of the ball. And it's back to City now. Sane. He loses control. Possession changing hands almost by the second now, as the sides look for that decider. Will it be the decider? Currently locked at 1 goal apiece. Aguero, Silva, Fernandinho, and he passes it straight to Valencia. Mkhitaryan. He finds Rashford. Rashford inside the box now. Rashford with a chance. No angle, and easily dealt with by the City shot stopper. You wondered to yourself if Rashford would have been better off cutting inside, or maybe had a player running into the middle. But he decided to go it alone. So it is a corner though to United. Mkhitaryan whips it in. And headed effort towards goal, but far too high. Blero with the kick. Clichy. Sane. Aguero to Fernandinho. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Straddling the halfway line. Then she gets it out to Aguero. Silva. Silva crosses out to Sane. Clichy. Clichy to the edge of the box. He crosses it in, and it's a brilliant attempt, but it is wide. City will rue that opportunity. De Bruyne making an awful hash of that. Only had the keeper to beat. What play from Sane. United get out of jail there. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. 10 minutes to go. Herrera was unfounded there, so City get the ball back. Silva. Good defense there once again from United. Ibrahimovic, been quiet in the second half. Gets it inside back to Herrera. Ibrahimovic. Shaw. Martial. Tries to opt for inside cross, but City get the ball back. Chance to counter now. Fernandinho finds Navas, who's come off the bench. Gets it back to De Bruyne. Navas on the edge of the box. Closely watched by Bailey. Navas crosses it in, and there's a headed chance. De Gea stops it. What a shot from Sanya. But De Gea, brilliant keeping from the Spaniard. City have all the chances, but nothing to show for it. Sanya. Aguero from outside the box. United cleared. And it's out to Martial. He's got one man in front, and he finds him in Rashford. Will he get it back to Martial? He decides not to, and he loses possession to the City captain company. Aguero crosses out to, and it's back to Aguero. Can he get past Bailey? Eventually does, but he finds Navas, but the flag is up for offsides. Wow, and we into added time now. And City will rue the opportunities they have had. Is there time for one final flourish from either of these sides? It's United with the ball. Martial gets it inside to Pogba. The goal scorer has his shot, and what a finish from the Frenchman out of nothing. United have stolen this match at the death. Brilliant play, brilliant build-up, and most of all, a brilliant finish. Paul Pogba, one-on-one with the keeper. There was only going to be one result. He proved it at the end of the first half, and he proved it again at the end of the second. Jose Mourinho, a delighted and ecstatic manager, getting one over his longtime rival, Pep Guardiola. The 90th minute, Paul Pogba putting United in front. And I very much doubt we've got time for another goal. And what a finish it's been to this match. City, numerous chances on goal. They couldn't quite capitalize. United did. And there we have the final whistle. What a result. Jose Mourinho's men coming out 2-1 victors. City opened the scoring via Sergio Aguero. United managing to get one back late in the half via that man, Paul Pogba. The most expensive man in football. Kevin De Bruyne will be very disappointed given the fact that he had a glorious chance to put City in front. One name rings out loud and proud. The name of POGBA, Paul Pogba. 40th and 90th. A terrific 2-1 come from behind victory. Remember this attempt at goal right at the beginning. Seems like a week ago. Such an action-packed match that was. And City certainly had their chances. Otamendi, the only man to pick up a card in the match. That being said, it was a very clean affair. That was early on. But what a result. Manchester United 2, Manchester City 1 at the home of football in England, Wembley Stadium. Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back to bring you live coverage on the Premier League with Manchester United smiling with that victory, taking them to the top of the standings ahead of their rivals and neighbours.